Yeah, we missed a piece.
What did this group create? What was your puzzle over here?
Toucan.
What is a toucan? Is it a frog?
No.
What is it?
A bird.
It's a bird. What did this group create over here?
Owl.
What's an owl?
The bird.
It's a bird. What did you create?
Bird.
A bird. Is it multicolored birds?
Oh, it's
Or a plain bird?
Penguin.
It's a colorful bird. What did you make?
Penguin.
What is a penguin?
Oh,
A
all
bird.
birds. All birds.
So what did we notice?
Birds.
Are they all frogs and pigs? No. What are they?
All birds.
They're all birds. So this week, we're going to be talking about birds. Okay, so I gave you a sticky note and a pencil. Hold your pencil in the air. Sticky Miss Pencil over here. Here we go. Okay.
Hold your pencil in there.
All right. One pencil. If you have two, put one down. Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you observe about your bird? Okay, that's a big word. What does observe mean? Anybody? Observe? Observe. I observe a bird. What does it mean? Anybody?
I'm observing Nathan. What am I doing?
What is she doing to Nathan? She's what? She's looking.
Good.
Okay? Look at your bird. Look at your bird.
Look at that.
What do you observe about your bird? What color? What shape? What do you observe? Anybody got an observe? Anybody looking? What do you see about your bird, Miss Taylor? It's colorful.
Good.
It's gray.
What do you see about your bird?
Gray.
It's gray. What do you see about your bird?
It's black. It's black.
It's got black. What about this? What is this?
It's a big
It's a big beak. What do you see about your bird?
Our bird has
It's
got wings.
wings, okay.
Colorful.
On your sticky note, write what you see. Colors.
What else do you see?
I see.
Write what you observe.
What do you know who's writing and not?
The colors that you see.
I see it because it's white.
Okay,
His
so right now.
nose is called his.
What else?
The beak.
Did y'all notice how big his beak?
His beak. Okay. What color is the? You noticed about.
This don't look like that.
What do you observe?
Oh, it's
Write what you observe, and then we're gonna share them. What is this?
Good job.
What color is it?
C-O-L.
I brought more than one thing.
Black. Very good.
What did Miss Martha say?
You.
What do they
It's
eat?
got a nose.
What do they eat with their tail? Look at their eyes. Can anybody see their bird's eyes? Some can see them and some can't. Very good.
Big beak.
Good job.
You see this? That doesn't look like something.
Good job, Ava.
No.
Okay, at 0, put your pencil down. 3, 2, 1, 0. Hold your sticky note in your hand to where you can read for everyone. What did you observe about your bird? What did you observe? That it has what? Wings. It has wings. Stand up. Stand up. Miss Melissa's going to help you put it on our observe wall. It has wings. Who else has something for our observe wall? What did you have? We see what?
white.
We see white. Good. Go put it on our observe wall. We see what? White penguins. Go put it on our observe wall. Jalen, you ready? Tell the class. What do we see? Wings.
Good job.
We see wings. Put it on
Good
our
job.
board. Taylor,
Jalen,
read it to me.
because we what observed it. Good job.
Blue, red, and green. Go. Read it to me. Put it on our observe wall, Mackenzie. Gray. Go.
Colorful big beak.
Colorful big beak. All right, good. Nathan. It is what?
Come on, go put it on the third wall.
Colorful. Okay. Everyone stand up.
I'm not done yet.
We'll do another sticky note later. You'll be okay. Go put it on our observe wall to read in just a second. When you finish with that observe wall,
Good job.
come have a seat on the rug. When you finish with your observe wall, come have a seat Okay, good. All right, now, we've observed what birds do. We've observed what they do. Okay, we observed what they look like. Anybody have any questions? Anybody wonder what a bird is? Anybody wonder what a bird is or what a bird does? Or anybody wonder what makes a bird a bird? Mackenzie, what do you wonder?
I wonder what makes a bird.
What makes a bird a bird? That's a good question. Anybody else wonder where they, what? Where did they come from? Okay. Anybody else wonder where they, ask a question. What do you wonder? We'll see if we can figure it out. Ayla,
They live.
where do they live? That's a good question. Do they live in one place or all over?
All over.
Okay.
What they eat,
What do they eat?
That's a good
Kayla?
question.
they live in a tree,
Do they live in trees? Do they live on the ground?
or do they live in a nest?
Or do they live in a nest? One more, Mackenzie.
How do they like?
What do they like? That's a good. Do they like other birds? Do they like themselves?
Do they like ice cream?
Do they like ice cream?
No, they don't.
Well,
Well, we'll find out.
maybe one bird that do you? Do you like ice cream?
Yes, I like cherry.
Yeah? Okay, this is too tall, so I'm going to sit down here on my knees like this, okay? So, while I'm reading this, those questions you just asked, I wonder what they blank, I wonder where they live, I wonder what they like. On your sticky note, with that pencil, you're going to write, I wonder what do you wonder as we read through the different birds? Don't raise your hand to tell us what you wonder at the end or when I stop. We'll go ahead and put it on our wonder board, okay? Got it? So don't raise your hand and we'll talk about it all together though, okay? You may take your pencil out. The best spelling that you can do is the best that we ask for. Doesn't have to be correct. Has to be the best to your ability. What do you think looks the best, okay? It's not. All right? Here we go. What makes a bird a bird? In trees and bushes, at the edges of a brook, on the ground and in the air, birds are flying, singing, calling, bathing, and nesting. How do we know that a bird is a bird? What makes a bird a bird? Is it a bird because it flies? I wonder. Is it a bird because it flies? That's going to be mine. I wonder.
Get me right.
Because it flies? That's my wonder. I wonder if it's a bird because it flies. Can you think of anything else that flies in your brain? Let's see.
A chick.
Is it a bird?
No. A bat.
A fly flies, a butterfly flies, a ladybug flies, a dragon flies, and bees. But these are not birds. They are bugs or insects.
Insects or
Many insects fly. Not as far as birds, but birds, many insects fly. And what is this flying around in the night sky?
That's bat.
A bat. So is it a bird? No, so that's not something that makes a bird a bird. Other things fly. That's right. What do you think this is flying in the water? Is it a bat, an insect, or a bird?
Fish. Fish.
It is a flying fish. So, fish can fly now.
Because they jump.
They don't fly. What about, do you know a bird? As a matter of fact, I know a bird that doesn't fly. Have you ever seen a chick fly?
No. No, they don't fly like birds.
Chickens can, maybe. Sometimes a chicken flies, but it doesn't get far.
It's good
And to get every chicken. Another bird that doesn't fly is everybody?
ostrich.
It is an ostrich. It is the biggest bird in the world, but it can't fly. No wonder. Look at those long legs. It is a fast runner. Can you think of another bird that can't fly? Kayla? Yes. Can you think of another bird that can't fly? What? A penguin. Yes.
The kiwi can.
Kiwi? Is that kind of a bird?
Yep.
You can't fly. Kayla?
A bald eagle can fly.
A bald eagle can fly, that's right, it can fly.
But
A penguin can't fly. Shinley said penguin. Good job. A
Yeah.
penguin can't fly, but it does walk around and waddle in the sea for a swim. We may be learning more about penguins very soon.
Butterfly.
Birds have wings, all right, but look at this flying all around you. Can you see its wings? A dragonfly, butterflies and bees do have wings. Not all insects have wings. And what about a chicken and an ostrich? They have wings, but they do not fly. Why? Why do they not fly? Their wings are too small for their bodies to lift up in the air. The penguin's little wings are like flippers. They are for swimming and too small to lift up in the air. And still, an ostrich, a chicken, and a penguin are birds. But does flying make a bird a bird?
No.
No, flying doesn't make bird a bird. Okay? Is it a bird if it sings songs? Everybody?
No.
Can you think of something else that doesn't sing songs? That sings songs that is not a bird?
Yes. Persons?
People? Are we birds?
No.
No, we're not birds.
And we can
And we can sing what?
the whales.
A whale makes that noise. Mackenzie?
It said stop on there.
It did say stop. And I don't know why. It must be somebody's book. Kayla?
Some things can fly like rabbits and squirrels and kangaroos. They can jump.
They can. We're about to figure out more about that. Anybody else? Let's see. Knows what sings? What is this? Anybody? Grasshopper and cricket. Don't you hear it at night? Squeak, squeak, squeak. Don't you hear it outside sometimes?
I always hear
And they
that.
sing. So, a bird? Is it a bird if it sings?
No.
Is it a bird if it builds a nest?
No.
Can you think of anything else that builds a nest?
A bird.
What? Besides a bird. It could be like a
Chicken.
bee hive. That's a nest. What about an ant?
Hive.
An ant hill. That's a nest for ants, right? Let's see. What about, you know one?
Yes.
What?
Ostrich.
An ostrich. It makes a nest. You know one?
Is it owl?
An owl? Does an owl make a nest? That could be your wonder. Does an owl make a nest?
I know.
That's a good wonder.
Oh, I know.
That's a good wonder.
Oh,
That's a good wonder.
I know I learned. Birds are birds that, I guess they learn to
Let's-
fly.
They learn to fly? I don't know. Let's see.
I know.
What if I said this? What makes a bird a bird? Birds have something that no other living thing has. What is it? Think about it. Don't shout it out. Think about it. We know it's not singing. We know it's not nests. We know it's not flying. Thank you. It's feathers. No other animal has feathers. Only birds have feathers. That's the one special thing that birds makes a bird a bird. A bird has to have feathers to be a bird. If it flies or not, if it sings or not, if it has feathers or not, the feathers are strong. Try to break or tear one, and you can't. You will see how strong the feathers are. Bend the feathers and they touch. And then they won't break. So what is the one thing that makes a bird, everybody?
Feather.
They can be light, they can be colorful, they can be dark, they can be all kinds. See all of these? So it's not nests, it's not eggs, it's not singing, but it is the feathers that make the bird a bird.